Hello, and today we're talking about this Telly, which was free. This 55-inch TV was free, and it's by the company Telly. And did I mention it was free? Okay, so how and why? So essentially, Marcus Brownlee, the MKBDAHD, that one, a year ago said that, hey, there's this company that are releasing a TV, it's free, but it has advertisements on it, and it's got a second screen, which has advertisements on it. But the TV is free. Downloaded the app, registered, and a year later, I get a text saying, your TV's on its way. So I'm like, okay. And then 2 days later, it arrived by FedEx. And this is the TV. So we're so excited to set it up. We didn't do any unboxing, but here's the premise. 55-inch TV, 4K, second screen at the bottom. In the middle is a sound bar. In the middle is a camera with a cover over it. And this second screen right here is always on. It has customized adverts in the bottom, which is what pays for this to be free. And then here you've got infotainment info, whether you can customize this to stocks, to sports scores, time, date, your volume ends up being down there too. And that's kind of where you control some of the inputs. It's a free TV for that reason. So I was like, why not? What have we got to lose? And I know a lot of people will have a problem with this. I personally don't. Lived with this for a week now. My wife thought she might have a problem with it, and so far, no. It is a very good TV, generally good TV. They also throw in an Android TV dongle, which goes in the back. So that's kind of your interface if you want it. I've also got my Apple TV plugged up. I've also got my HomePod plugged up. I actually prefer the sound to the sound bar built in. So this is all one big unit. Oh, and you see the lights here? It's got built-in LED lights around the back of it. So if I was to turn all the lights off, you can see a little bit better there. And in the nighttime, especially now it's like Halloween time, watching Coco, for instance, this orange glow looked awesome. And obviously different seasons, you can change it for different colors. You get this remote, and this actually controls everything. So this can control my Apple TV if I want. This can control the Android TV. This controls the actual TV. So a lot going on there. Let's get into something here. So this is the Apple TV side of things. So using this remote to control everything like you would, including the volume. So nothing, literally just plug that in to the back to the HDMI, and there's 3 HDMIs. Plug it into the HDMI, and obviously everything was already on there. Nothing changed from being on my Apple TV. So now it's just my same TV experience that I had before, but in the back. Now, if we go over to Android TV, so Android TV, never used it before, but it's in there. We got it loaded up, and it's just an addition feature. So, yeah, free TV, big, nice, soundbar built in, second screen. They've tried to future-proof this thing with like the camera in the middle. So let's even give you some demos here. So down the bottom we have inputs, so your HDMI's. You have watch, so you can tune up a actual signal on TV or whatnot. Down here we have Vivo, Spotify, and Live One. So if you've got a Spotify account, Vivo, we played with that the other day, and it's music videos. So we just put that on a different playlist. We've got some games, which I'm going to show you. Video calling through Zoom, which then opens up the camera. Fitness, kind of a fun one, same thing. It uses the camera, and then settings. And then if you're in the settings, we can go in and we can just change the mood lighting right here. So blue, red. I won't go through them all, but that's the list right there. No sequencing, so no like going from one color to another. If they update it, which they obviously have the ability to, then great. And add some more cool features in there. But the actual LEDs, it's not like a strip going around the back. They're built into the back of the TV all the way around. So really well thought out there. I like that. Then let me just change it back to my orange. Where is it at? For fall. And then let's go back down to games. So we have remote control games, meaning controlling it with this, or we have motion games. So let's take a look at the motion games called Active Arcade. And this is what it looks like. So you got these different games right here. Can't remember which one we liked. It was Knock the Cone, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, something right here. So Knock the Cone, I'll just give you a little demonstration just because. So camera opens. It wants me to stand right in the middle. So knock down the cones. Got sparkles on my hands. Okay, we go over here. We go boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to get a high score here. All right. You get the idea. It's kind of like Connect. Thank you, Sam. Camera closes. So if anyone who's considering privacy, it's always got a cover over it until you're actually using it for, and again, they put that in there to future-proof it. So then if something else comes out, some other technology that they can utilize the camera for, great. So on the video call stuff, they only had Zoom on there right now, and I don't really use Zoom too much. Obviously, back in COVID, everyone used it, but if there was a Skype on there, if there was FaceTime calls, whatever it may be, just something, or WhatsApp, then that would be cool. At this point, probably as much as I need to tell you about the TV. It was free. You sign up on the app. Now, obviously, because it's a free TV, there'll be a link in the description below, but it has nothing to do with like me getting anything, right? Because I just signed up for it, got the TV, and then that's just to encourage people to also get it. With all that said, if you want to sign up, it took me a year to get mine from when I heard about it from from Marcus Brownlee on the podcast. Probably not, because that was kind of pre, I think, release. I think a couple of people had the TV at that point, and I haven't seen too many reviews on it either. So this is Telly, T-E-L-L-Y. You can Google it. All legitimate. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about it. So I don't get any kickback. It was free TV. But if you want it, then link in the description below. So let me know your thoughts. It is kind of controversial because of the advertisements in the corner and that screen doesn't turn off. So some people might have some opinions about it one way or the other, and I'd be curious to see what people think. But it's a really good, well-built TV, probably worth over $1,000, I would guess, with everything that's built into it. So with all that said, hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.